This is giving me motivation to still work hard and better in my job. But I have to say, to be in my shoes is easy. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy GSO Mike, and today I'm gonna be doing something totally different that I haven't done on this channel before. This game is FTS 25, and it's by JG. So I will leave his channel in the description. So yeah, you guys can go check that out as well. So thanks to him for providing me with this game. Very, very well built game. So yeah. Just so y'all know, this is actually First Touch Soccer by the same people that created Dream League Soccer. So this was like its earliest version, other than Classic, of course. But this is a version where there's career mode and everything in it. So in my opinion, it's the one I prefer the most, even more than the current DLS. So yeah, this is just like a fully modded new version. So it's been cut 10 years right into the present. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. So anyway, we are following the career of Wilfried Gouè, a 18-year-old midfielder that came out of Servette Academy. Now there's a slight problem here that this might not be the same Gouè, or well, look like the same Gouè that you guys might have seen in the trailer for this career mode, and will now be the intro, which I've already rolled, by the way. But yeah, that's because in the game there was some problem with the game where I couldn't sign an actual player that I've already created. So yeah, I decided to create another one. So hopefully that other version does not go wandering around, or else I'm just gonna have to like change it and up and make something out of it. So anyway, yeah, let's just get right into it. So now he's transferred into Stade Brestois Academy or something like that. No, yeah, I'm just gonna call it Brest because that's kind of how it's called for sure. Yeah. So anyway, Brest, that's the team I'm playing for now. He's recently been signed from Servette, so yeah, that's a good thing. So anyway, there's just a bit of a fun fact that I want to get into later on, but for now I'm just gonna get into the important admin stuff. So this is how the career mode's gonna work. Basically, we're gonna have a goal, a set standard that we need to reach before the end of the season, and I have all those things popped up on the screen now just so you can check it out. Okay, so there is criteria for the amount of goals you want to score for the year, and the amount of assists, and so on, so on, so on, so forth. And there will be other rewards that I'll have as well, like the Ballon d'Or, Golden Boot, other stuff like that. But like, yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. But I think in this game, there's only really a fans Player of the Year award in the game when it comes to like career mode and stuff for like the best performing player in either I'm not sure if it's in your club or if it's across the whole league. I hope it's across the whole league, because then it creates that sense of realism amongst the game. But if not so, then I'm gonna have to make some type of Ballon d'Or reward up, kind of. And I'll also be pronouncing Golden Boot winners and top 3 people for it as well, just to create this sense of realism, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. So yeah, I'll have the contract plopped up there as well, just so you guys know. This guy is signed on a 3 years contract. His market value currently is 1.450 million, which is a lot for an 18-year-old, but that will definitely grow as time goes on. So yeah, that's how it is. He's currently living on a 15 grand wage, so that's good. Maybe we can get that higher as time goes on. So anyway, we're gonna get into the development side of things. Basically, what I'll be using to develop my player is coaches, so it's more realistic instead of having to like mod everything, you know. And I don't want to go too stupid about it because I wouldn't want to end the career mode over rating of 92 or something like that, because that's kind of my goal. I want to kind of be kind of like the best kind of player in my kind of field, maybe in the world, maybe, but like just in my vicinity, like in my league or something, like just the best player I can be in this game. And I don't think I want to exceed. I wouldn't want to go too far into it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. So obviously we got coaches now, but we don't really have good coaches here. Yeah, I'm hoping to get coaches that like are good in basically everything, or I want to get a full circle in at least every single one and have a designated one for all of them. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. And yeah, I'm just gonna be developing my player depending on how good he plays in certain sections. So like, let's say he was amazing, like, okay, first of all, we're gonna cancel out goalkeeping, okay, because he's not goalkeeper. But if he was really good in defensively, he'll get a defensive skill point. Same with his passing, that's distribution, and set pieces, I guess. That's if he scores a free kick in the game. I might have to put that up a bit. Then fitness as well, if he's like all over the pitch and he's pacey. Now fitness is kind of like a difficult one to get around, because then again, fitness is really just like speed and like how fast you can move to your max speed and stamina and all that. But like, if I see him doing like amazing things in the game, like going all over the pitch, doing all this stuff, which is kind of like the player I want him to be, since he is, you know, obviously a midfielder. But yeah, that's kind of how I want to go about things for him. And yeah, that's just how it's going to be. And then his fitness is just going to keep going up and up and up. Although I wouldn't be too worried about that, since he's a midfielder, he's not going to be running around much, and he's not a half winger, definitely no. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. So yeah, I'm just going to wait until we get better coaches, and then yeah. So of course, we're playing in French league, French club, obviously. So yeah, I think I'd like to, you know, get in with the game. But first off, I just want to say that our performances, and I've put this to a difficulty where it's not too hard, but it's also not too easy, so that things can be nice and level. All right. So anyway, I've also decided that Gouè's performances will also affect his place in the team and team sheet. So first we're playing against Electric Bilbao, which I don't know why the kids are both the same. It makes no sense, but yeah, that's kind of how we have to go about it, I guess. But yeah, that's essentially how it is. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna sim this game. Also, one thing, I just want to see one thing, okay? So this guy here, this guy here, Lavelle Gouè, which I reveal to you is his older brother, as he decided he wanted to move to Stade Brestois because it was a good club in the French league, and his brother plays there. So they're kind of playing in the same kind of position, so he gets to mentor him as time goes on. But of course, like, Lavelle won't be, like, he won't always be the focus of like every single thing. But let's hope that he does good as well. Although Lavelle is at the kind of like old-ish age of around 28, but he's still pretty decent. But let's hope his younger brother can be just as good as him. So yeah, anyway, we're just gonna sim this match, and let's see what happens. And we lose 4-1 to Electric Bilbao. Pretty difficult. Alright, so we're here for the Barcelona game in the preseason, and what you know, we actually got on the starting sheet. So let's hope Gouè can do good in this game today. So let's get right into it. Okay, now we're here in front of the cup and doesn't look too bad. Wouldn't mind carrying that myself, but yeah, let's get into it. I think we're ready. Let's go. We're playing on the left wing though, which isn't our preferred position, but at least we're on the starting lineup. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, good passing game. Alright, and Gouè is officially on the ball, first touch for the club. Okay, our number 7 wasn't able to make anything out of that chance. Okay, so now we're on the defensive. And Lamine Yamal, the young prospect himself, is on the ball. And fortunately, we are 1-0 down in the friendly. So this cup is going to be one hard to get. Great assist from Lamine Yamal, very exciting prospect, and pretty good goal. The goalkeeper could not get a finger on it, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's continue. Alright. He makes a pass back, and that is a good free kick one. Let's see if we're able to make something out of it. Alright, trying to lose my man. Come on. Okay, and we're back in the defensive. See if Gouè can make something in time. Okay. Not bad. Just try not to get congested in there. And Gouè beautifully tries to distribute the ball, but unfortunately, the player is just not fast enough to catch up. And we win the ball back. Great. Alright. Gouè tries to spread out the playing field. Okay, to our number 3. And we lose the ball again. And Gouè tries to pass the ball, but too much behind it. Okay, not bad. Also, sorry for the lag. I think it might be the app I'm using to record this video, but yeah, I think that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah. Okay, it's not looking too good. Okay, good tackle. Okay, good defense. Most important thing about the midfield is being everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Not everything is about attacking, it's also about defense. Alright, winger couldn't get to it. High press. Gouè receives the ball again. Okay, can make it through. Rafinha, definitely a Palmer calendar. Okay, and it's a good free one. See, okay, couldn't get it out, but it's our kick, so that's something. Good distribution by the club. Oh, great pass by Gouè. Couldn't let go of the ball. This game is the kind of the responsiveness of the game. The game sometimes is a bit unresponsive at times, and like you wouldn't make a pass for like a good 2 seconds after you've like set the command already. So yeah, that's the thing that they need to fix. See Gouè can make something and somewhere. Gouè tries to pass it back, but ends up putting it down. Okay. Okay, we've lost possession. Let's see if we can press back in time. No, Daniel Mo. And it's a great save from our goalkeeper. Great save to keep us in it, at least. Because once we're 2-0 down, there's basically no hope. So yeah, I'm still hoping for something here. Okay, good defense and amazing. Gouè puts it out there for the striker. See if we can make something out of it. And he struggles, but oh, turns out it's a great pass and absolutely sold. Wow. Even Nicholas Jackson could score that. Honestly, as a Chelsea fan, even Nicholas Jackson could score that. And that's saying a lot. He's trying to turn into the center there. And he tries to make the tackle. And he did pretty decent, I'd say. Okay, and it's free for them. Kind of dodgy in my opinion. But oh, and that's not a good pass from Yamal. Though he's been doing pretty well in this game. 85% pass completion, which is pretty good. Okay, Gouè tries to lob it up there and it works kind of. Okay, let's see if we can cross it in, and no, missed opportunity. Gouè puts it in the center and can't get to it in time. Okay. Yeah, I might be getting a little bit greedy here, I will say. And that's the end of the game. And obviously it's a pretty sad time for us, but it's just pre-season, not really important. And yeah, that's just how it is, so yeah. So yeah, next video will be starting off right off the bat, right straight into action for the first game of Ligue 1. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, maybe I won't be posting for a while because there's some important things going on for me right now. So yeah, in 2 weeks I'll be back and we can kick it off right where we left. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys another time. Peace.